Kevin Costner on Hollywood and politics. Movies have nothing to do with politics. Hollywood icon Kevin Costner has weighed in on the ongoing debate about politics in the film industry, asserting that movies should be made with audiences in mind rather than political motivations. Speaking to Fox News Digital, the Yellowstone star dismissed the notion that Hollywood's direction changes depending on the political climate, including under the Donald Trump administration. "I think you make the best movie you can for an audience and understand that you have a chance," said Costner, 70. Throughout his decades-long career, Costner has made it clear that his focus has always been on storytelling and filmmaking rather than aligning with a particular political agenda. Kevin Costner, a career focused on storytelling. Having built an illustrious career spanning over 4 decades, Kevin Costner has starred in and directed some of the most memorable films in Hollywood history. His roles in Dances with Wolves, 1990, The Bodyguard, 1992, and Field of Dreams, 1989, solidified his reputation as an actor who values meaningful, character-driven stories. Costner has never been one to chase trends, emphasizing that his goal as a filmmaker is to entertain audiences rather than push a political message. "Every so often you have a chance to do something meaningful," he shared. This perspective aligns with the type of films he chooses to direct and star in. Even in his latest project, Horizon, an American Saga, he has remained committed to storytelling that resonates with audiences rather than conforming to any political ideologies. Politics in Hollywood, Costner's take. Hollywood has long been a battleground for political discourse, with some films and actors taking strong stances on social and political issues. However, Costner remains steadfast in his belief that the industry should focus on entertainment first and foremost. "I think it doesn't matter about party in the office," he stated. Costner emphasized that movies should be about engaging viewers rather than pushing political ideologies. "It's about the people sitting in the dark. It's got nothing to do with politics." His remarks reflect a broader discussion about whether movies should reflect political and social issues or serve as an escape for audiences. While many films have historically tackled political subjects, from JFK, 1991, to Vice, 2018, Costner believes that movies should primarily be made for the enjoyment of audiences. Leaving Yellowstone and focusing on Horizon. Costner made headlines in June when it was confirmed that he had left his hit series Yellowstone after starring as John Dutton for 5 seasons. Reports suggested that scheduling conflicts and contract disputes prevented him from dedicating time to his new passion project, Horizon, an American Saga. The film, a Civil War-era Western, is a 4-part epic that Costner directed and starred in. It explores the history of migration, survival, and the struggles faced by settlers in the American West. Despite his departure from Yellowstone, Costner remains proud of his work on the show, which became a cultural phenomenon. However, his focus has now shifted to bringing Horizon to life, a project he has been working on for more than 30 years. Horizon, an American Saga, a passion project. Costner's commitment to Horizon goes beyond just acting and directing. He invested his own money to finance the film, showing his dedication to bringing this story to audiences. However, Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1 faced a disappointing box office performance upon its release, raising concerns about the future of the remaining 3 installments. Despite this, Costner remains optimistic. "I've faced life with people being dismissive of me," he told E! News. He believes that Horizon will stand the test of time, regardless of its initial reception. "They can't be dismissive of Horizon, because now it's out of their hands." Even though the film has struggled financially, Costner is confident that audiences will appreciate its historical significance in the long run. "And they might point to the finish line, well, this is what it did at the box office, but I know that this movie is going to play for the next 50 years, he added. Costner's passion for the project is evident, as he describes it as more than just a Western. "It's not just a Western, it's a history of migration and what they had to do to survive. And I'm really proud of it." His words highlight the film's deeper themes, which extend beyond simple storytelling to explore the resilience of those who shaped American history. Costner's legacy in Hollywood. At 70, Kevin Costner remains one of Hollywood's most respected and influential figures. His ability to balance commercial success with meaningful storytelling sets him apart from many of his peers. Throughout his career, he has consistently chosen projects that reflect his values, whether it's portraying historical figures, frontiersmen, or modern-day ranchers. His filmography includes both Oscar-winning dramas and blockbuster hits, proving his versatility as an actor and filmmaker. Despite Hollywood's ever-changing landscape, Costner's dedication to storytelling over politics remains unchanged. Movies have nothing to do with politics, he insists, emphasizing that audiences should be the primary focus of every filmmaker. His latest work, Horizon, an American Saga, might not have had the box office success he hoped for, but it represents his passion for historical narratives and filmmaking. As he looks toward the future, Costner remains dedicated to telling timeless stories, stories that, as he puts it, will be watched and appreciated for generations to come. Final thoughts. Kevin Costner's approach to filmmaking is refreshingly straightforward. Focus on the story and the audience, not politics. In an era where films are often scrutinized for their political messaging, Costner's stance sets him apart as a filmmaker who prioritizes storytelling over trends. His decision to leave Yellowstone and fully invest in Horizon, an American Saga, shows his unwavering commitment to historical storytelling. Even if the first chapter of Horizon struggled at the box office, Costner believes in the project's long-term significance. With 3 more installments planned, it remains to be seen how the Horizon Saga will unfold. But one thing is certain, Kevin Costner isn't backing down. Whether audiences embrace Horizon immediately or appreciate it over time, Costner's belief in the power of cinema remains unchanged. His career has been built on stories that resonate across generations, and he's determined to ensure Horizon is one of them.